It's amazing how playing an insane character can really build an actor's Oscar-winning career. So I took a long, hard look at who goes nuts on the big screen and collects awards for it. You'd be surprised how often being a total nutcase really impresses Hollywood. So everyone at home, loosen up your straitjacket, because here we go. Most people don't want nut jobs for friends.
What? You drugged us again?
But we love crazy people in movies. When an actor goes nuts, it's heaps of fun to watch on screen. But what does playing the crazy character do for an actor's career?
She's shy. What monkey? Get your own monkey!
Well, for a start, it can get you noticed. Zach Galifianakis became a big star when he played the deranged Alan in The Hangover.
You psycho! Hey!
Isla Fisher had some mad game after Wedding Crashers,
We're gonna be so happy together.
then turned it up to 11 by getting all crazy town in Wedding Days.
He cracks me up, you guys.
Mike Myers has always played super nutty characters, with the Austin Powers movies being the pinnacle of his success.
Don't mess with me, I'm one crazy moofoo.
You're like a child.
And Ben Stiller has built his entire career on crackpot roles.
I eat success for breakfast with skim milk.
Repulse the monkey.
So what is a crazy role?
Calm down.
It can be defined as playing a character who is twisted, unhinged, delusional, idiotic, and absurd. This would include every Jim Carrey movie.
I was the middle child! What was wrong with me?
And the granddaddy of them all, Jack Nicholson, in, well, any role.
You're not going anywhere.
What is it about playing a crazy or a mental character that is so great for an actor's career?
Because you could relate to it. I mean, I could relate to everything on the page with Shirley Muchmore. As soon as I read it, she jumped off and came straight into my soul, into my being, which is why I fought so hard for the character.
Look, I mean, you just want to sort of, you just want to let yourself go.
He's much better if you just let him go. Just point him in the right direction,
So why is playing a crazy character the smartest role an actor can take? Because they lead to Oscar glory. Kissing his Oscar's butt is Javier Bardem. Kathy Bates scored for Misery. Anthony Hopkins for Silence of the Lambs.
Well, if I hadn't received it, you'd all be in trouble.
Joe Pesci was unbeatable in Goodfellas.
Joe, you were involved in two of the most violent films of the year, with Home Alone and Goodfellas.
You thought Home Alone was violent?
Jack Nicholson went cuckoo for his Oscar.
I guess this proves there are as many nuts in the Academy as anywhere else.
Forrest Whitaker bagged a statue for playing the insane dictator Idi Amin. And eventually, Jeff Bridges got one for Crazy Heart.
So I was, really far out there,
Heath Ledger got one for nailing the Joker.
I don't want to kill you.
Charlize Theron scored for Monster, while Daniel Day-Lewis won for There Will Be Blood. And you'd have to be crazy not to give Natalie Portman an Oscar when she went completely schizo in Black Swan.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
But no discussion about playing crazy characters can forget this Oscar-winning guy. There's even a Facebook page devoted to Nick Cage losing his shit. If there's another actor or actress you think is the reigning king or queen of crazy, let us know who it is at facebook.com/MNCTV. In the meantime, Nick is our pick. Check this out.
Glass or plastic? Glass or plastic? Now let's go find some rockets! That's a pretty big freaking present, Laura. Fix it now! All right, just back away. Just back away. Runner!
Okay. What do you mean? How, in the name of Zeus's butthole?
Well, I think we'd like God on our side at the moment, don't you? Let's go, I'm bored, let's go. Bravo.
What do you say we cut the chit-chat a-hole? Oh, well, then everything's just fine! Maybe!
Do not move that.
I can't afford to take that chance!
Why don't you talk louder?
Shame on